Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Factory Town. Now, we start the episode with the ability to get population level 7. I think we are going to take it before it goes away. We need that house capacity as our worker situation is not looking too fondly. Now, my friends, for this episode, I think we should focus on getting tech level 6 and getting a few more things going in our industrial area, namely the belt production, but for that we are going to need to do a lot of things, my friends. We are going to need to create a proper cloth production so that we can transport the cloth all the way to our production area, and then let me see, what else do we need? Over here we are going to set up a minimal wood wheel production. Is going to be a one-to-one. The wood wheels are not even going to be belted, pretty much. We are not going to put them on the main bus. We're just going to use them to make conveyors, and then those conveyors are going to be converted into metal conveyors by our machine shops. Pretty cool, if you ask me. But before we get along to do that, I think it would be a better idea to start focusing on this thing, the antidotes. With the antidotes we are able to get to tech level 6. Not only that, the antidote is a pretty good sell on the apothecary. So, let's take a look at what we need. We need medicine huts, we need a bunch of them. Let's build them, let's say over here. So, if we want to make an antidote, first we need to research intermediary medicine. Intermediary medicine researched. Cool. So, let's say we want to make an antidote. We need a remedy, right? Let's say remedy. Okay. Interesting. This is going to make remedies, right? We then need fish oil. Let's go over here. Create fish oil. Cool. And we also need some sugar. So we need a bunch of stuff. I don't like that. That's ugly. Ugh. What an ugly recipe. So we need to create 2 farms. Let me get this straight. 2 farms and a fishery. Plus 3 medicine huts, bare minimum. That's at least, like, bare minimum 6 workers just for that. Boy. Okay, I'm going to be honest, okay? I really prefer the industrial section of the tech tree versus the, shall we say, natural tech tree, because there is, if you look at it, there is 3 tech trees, right? There is the industrial, the natural for farms and medicine and stuff like that, and then the magical. From all these 3, I really like the industrial the best, and then I like the magical the second, and to be honest, the natural is kind of necessary evil, shall we say. That you need to do just to get those yellow coins, but that's it to me. To me, farming is yellow coins and that's it. Unfortunately, we need to, do some more farming for blue coins, so instead of yapping my mouth, how about I get started on... Okay, game? Game is having a fit. I'm going to be honest, I think this is the 3rd episode that I record in a row, so it's only natural that the game, after being played for like 6-7 hours, it's throwing a tantrum, but I'm just having too much fun to let it go, so once again I'm going to stop my babbling and I'm going to get started. Okay, my friends, so when it comes to farming, I say that we create a farm in our farm area, right? Why not? Why not? We already have an area for that and everything. Let's put this one over here. Stop. I don't want you to collect that grain. No. You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. This grain is going to say bye-bye. Okay? And we are going to replace it with sugar. Alright, sugar on one side, and the herbs that stuff that all the villagers love, we plant on the other side. Only the best for our herbs. After all, we want the villagers to be all 420 and give us a bunch of blue coins for that. So next we need to send these into some processing facility. In fact, we need to wait for them to grow. That first. But after they are grown, we are going to barn them and then send them to their processing facilities. Okay, so we know we need to... Oh, we can make ointments as well. Oh, nice. Ointments sell for 10 coins. No, we are going to stay with the antidotes. Antidotes sell for 14 coins, and we already have everything set up anyway, so we are not going to concern ourselves with the ointments. Although if we have excess production, we can always focus on that. So in order to make antidotes, we need to make remedies and fish oil, right? So in order to make remedies, we need the herbs and we need the water. So how about we move you? Let's... Oh, this area is kinda messed up because of the flattening. Don't concern yourselves too much with it. We can use some of those. Make sure that everything... Can't build on uneven terrain, what the hell? In any case, the game was having a moment. Don't worry. This one is going to make remedies, he's already getting the water, and then we shoot the herbs all the way over here. We still need to wait for the growth process to be completed, but soon that shall be the case. Then after that Oh no, we need fuel as well. That's fine, my friends, don't worry, don't despair. We can do it. Let's see, what can we burn? We have a bunch of trees over here, and coal as well. I mean, why not? There we go, some coal going, it's going to be sufficient. If we need more fuel, then we already have this available to send fuel over there. I know I should be more organized, guys, but why? Why focus on this? This is not important. Our industrial area is the important part. In any case, this is now going. We just need to grow. That is almost done as well, so soon this should be up and rolling. Next, we need to do the fish oil, and oh, this is also going to need fuel. No. This one is for the antidote. Sorry. That one needs the sugar, and this needs to set to herbs and you for sugar. Okay, so over here we're gonna make the fish oil, right? Pretty simple. Fishery sends the fish that way. Okay, no, don't worry. Fish already being produced. We need one fish every 5 seconds. In here we create one fish every 6 seconds. So not exactly perfect, but no one cares about perfection anyway, right, my friends? Now over here we need two remedies every 12 seconds, and we make one remedy every 6 seconds, so this is a 1 for 1. We need one every 12, in here we make one every 6, which is this one over here, so we are going to be cool. Nice, so we conveyor this, and we conveyor this, like so. We put a grabber there, and voila! Oh, we need the sugar as well. Forgot about that. Of course, that everybody knows that cough syrup must be sweet, otherwise the kids are not going to take it. Perfect. Being produced, and then we barn it like so to be sent via caravan for our apothecary. Now it's quite simple. We just get rid of these trees over here. They are in the way. We then create a stone road all the way over here, like so. And another road somewhere around here. And there we go, so now the antidote is being barned. We have connection to the main... I was going to call it the main grid. Too much time spent in space engineers. It's connected to the main road, shall we say. As long as the caravans have a way to get there through terrain, they are going to get there, but the road is far better. Far better. Now let's just select one of you, please. Hello, good sir. Please transport this damn antidote all the way to the apothecary. Drop it off over there, and after we produce 50 of them, we are going to be able to tech up. And we are also going to be able to sell them, because you don't consume these items when you tech up. You just need to have produced 50 of these items to be able to tech up. So, cool. We are almost there. So let's just take a look at the research tree. What can we do? What can we unlock? Let's unlock this as well, to give us more houses and town centers, more houses and town centers. Wood conveyor belts, we don't want that. This harvester drill, like I mentioned this worker in previous episodes, this is really nice to devastate nodes, but we have mines, we don't need that. Jewelry, we can get into that soon. Coin boosters, why not? Let's give it some coin boosters. Now, coin boosters should only be applied to things that take a long time to produce and not things that you produce quickly, okay? So otherwise you are going to consume your coins very quickly. Like, for example, this thing takes 12 seconds, right? A coin booster would be fantastic here. Okay, so one coin booster equals one worker per second, so it pretty much doubles this, right? There we go. So that every time that thing goes down, it pretty much consumes a coin. I'm pretty sure a coin lasts for 4 seconds. That's what appeared to be the case. Every coin lasts, 4 seconds, which means that you have to make more coins than you are consuming, right? Which is the case, but in this case, my friends, I'm going to remove the coin booster, and the reason for that is we want those red coins to flatten out the terrain. If it was yellow coins, trust me, we would be flattening out that, no problem, but red coins is it's a different issue, right? So I'm pretty sure yellow coins is for stuff like mines, you know? Uh, and farms, foresters, but like, let me see. Oh, okay. I retract my statement. Okay, I remember coin boosters from a very long time ago, and you would spend one coin per one thing built, but that's no longer the case. And back in the day, that would like destroy completely your economy. Right, but in this case we can produce so many wood with one coin that I think it's totally worth it to have the coin booster activated on this forester. In any case, let's continue looking through the research. Jewelry, not really a thingy, this can wait. Everything else is behind tech level 6. Okay, let's wait to unlock that and see what else is laying in store for us. And here we go, my friends, tech level 6. Let's unlock it and we start when we start having access to the magical stuff. Apologies, my friends, my voice is starting to fail me, but don't worry. Don't worry about that. Let's take a look at this. Tech level 6. We can unlock civics level 3. Sure, why not? More houses is always a good thing. And let's see, more things. We have advanced medicine. We don't need that right now. Mana purification. That's good. I want that. That is going to give us access to the magic forge, void of obelisk, specialty goods, mana bricks, and magical knowledge tombs as well. Cool. And after that, we can get the mage tower, mana transmission, and even the natural tombs level 3. What does it take to make level 2s? I wonder. Yeah, like, no. Don't get me wrong, nope. I'm not. Nope. Not going to happen. We have other things to take care of, my friends. So, as I spoke earlier, I believe I said this, we are going to expand our forge area as well. We are going to make belts, and for that we need cloth. Cloth is becoming a somewhat of an issue. We are barely able to produce enough cloth as is, so we are not going to take cloth from this area. No, we are going to have a specialized cloth production facility right over here. After all, once again, this is our farming area, so what we are going to do... Jesus, words, difficult. We are going to create a farm right there. Of course, we need to first flatten this area. Obviously, let's flatten this. We have 1 billion coins now, so we can afford to do crazy things like this. There we go. Now let's create the other farm and let's plant some cotton so it can get some time to grow. Now, I was thinking, should we send a train or a boat to collect the cloth? I think that we are going to boat this. For that we need to create a channel over here, because there is no connection between this area and this area. No, there is not. There is no connection. But we can create a connection. It's not that difficult. We just flatten like this. Bam! We now have a connection. Pretty cool. So, We are going to need a billion zillion thingies. Let's see, we need workshops to create cotton. Not cotton, cloth, I mean. So, I would say maybe let's go for 6. 6 sounded like a good number. And you know what, my friends, given that we have coal available to us, how about we steam boost everything in here? Okay, over on this farm I'm going to dedicate 5 workers plus a yellow coin boost to the cotton production. Let's see, we still don't get cotton fast enough. Maybe we need more workers? Like, let's go full 10 dudes. No. 5. Let's see, what happens if I do another coin booster? That is going to make 1 coin per second versus 1 coin every 2 seconds. Okay, it doubles. It doubles the cost. Okay, that's to be expected. For now, I'm cool with that. 5 workers, 2 coin boosts should be all that we need. And now we have all that cotton, all that cloth being barned, and then all we need to do is go like this, 1 cargo ship, pick up the cloth, and bring it all the way over here. I'm going to choose... well, I'm going to choose this one. Drop it off over here. Why? Like, no reason. There is absolutely no reason. All I can tell you, my friends, is that the cloth will have to be transported on the 3rd level of our main bus, because the 2nd level is already full. So, if you excuse me, I have a billion conveyor belts to lay down, so I better get started, I suppose. Okay, so here we go. We have this ramp system to bring the cotton all the way up there. Now, there is several ways you can do this. Whoa, that's a trippy thingy over there. There is several ways you can do this. You can actually use silos to push things up up levels, but I'd rather do things like this because I find them more aesthetically pleasing. But you know, to each one their own. But in any case, now that we have the cloth in the system, and we also have the planks in the system, we can start working on cloth conveyor belts. So, the way we are going to do this is quite simple. We are going to need 3 of these plus 3 of these, right? Each one of these is going to produce wheels, right? I mean, Control C, Control V. These 3 are going to produce wheels, and they are going to output them straight into these workshops, which are going to produce cloth conveyor belts out of wheels and cloth. Right? So, once again, Control C that, Control V, and Control V. Instead of belting these resources, we are just going to input them straight into one another. Now, we are going to move this thingy over here, because we want to output those belts into a barn, but from that barn we want to send them into the machine shops to be processed into metal conveyor belts. So we have to do that over on this side and not on this side, otherwise we would have to create a massive belt around a bunch of things, and we don't want to do that. Now, the taller you make these kinds of constructions, the more inconvenient it is to remove resources out of the main bus, but you know, we can make do. Now, first, let's create the wheels. For that, we only need planks. Planks are very easy. In fact, we have some being worked on right now over there. Just need to go like this, and then put a splitter right there and right there, and bring some planks down. Let's pull the belt all the way over here. We can, let's say, I think right there. Perfect. Complete that, and off it goes. The planks are now being produced, and they are now being siphoned off the main belt, and they are going to be turned into wheels. So next, let's move on into the cloth. This one is going to be complicated, as per usual. Why would things be easy, right? That would not be fun. So this is going to be output, output, output. So we want input, input, input. It's far easier for us to bring the cloth to this level than the other way around. So no, no, no. Get out of here. Okay, so in order to help us out, I think we can even do this, can we? Let's see. Let's so, and then let's move it over here. Ah, no, we need to go one a tile over. Now it should function correctly. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, but we don't even need to do this like this, right? We can even be sneakier around about this. Let's see. If I place one of you right there, it is going to stop the thingy? Nope. It is not going to stop the stone. It's going to be so beautiful, my friends. It's going to be so beautiful. We need to deconstruct that one and then move like so. And from here, we go like so. Look at this. So beautiful. Uh, one ramp on top of the other, and it doesn't interrupt the flow of resources, which is fantastic. And voila! Now we have cloth conveyor belts being produced by our industrial area. Now all we need to do is send these over into this side, where we are going to have a bunch of machine shops ready to go in order to create metal conveyor belts at a much faster rate. Now, unfortunately for us, this trading post is in the most inconvenient place ever. It's like, I hate you so much. You have no idea how much I hate you. I hate you. Can I delete you? No! That's terrible, I can't delete that. I would delete it, trust me. Okay, whatever. We are going to put it right there. We can break the aesthetic pattern for one thing, I suppose. But in any case, let's select the recipe. We need cloth conveyor belts, iron plates and gears. I think we can arrange that very easily. Let's Control C that, V and V. There we go. So now we need to supply plates, which we have right there, gears, which we have right there, and these things. Yeah. For a moment I forgot. Cool. Okay, let's take care of that. Okay, so for the gears, I think we are going to move them from this side. I think this is more than enough. Perfect. We split it like so, pointing that way. Very complicated when the things get this size, right? But in any case, that doesn't really matter too much. Then we extend this line over here, and let's say right there. Perfect, 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 perfect. We go like so. Now we are only missing the belts. Let's merge these lines to keep them supplied, and the belts will come through here. Let's destroy that. It's in the way, as per usual. Bam, bam. And there we go, my friends. We now have a conveyor belts, metal conveyor belts, Jesus, being produced on a large scale. Now, the cool thing about this industrial area is that if we need more, all we need to do is build to the side and keep adding more and more machines. So right now I'm building 3. That's the bare minimum, I think. But you know, after a while we can see what are the things that we need the most and the things that we need the less, and then we can adjust our production accordingly. We also still need to steam boost all of this and blah blah blah. But for now, this is good enough. Okay, my friends, so over here some modifications were required. We need two workshops making wheels for every workshop making belts, because we need 2 wood wheels to make 1 belt. So that's the only modification. It's only to speed up the belt production over here. It's nothing out of the ordinary. So, let's continue. We have more things to build. What's next on the list? Let's build one of this, not you, you. Let's see, what else can we make now that we have this? I mean, there is nothing else. I mean, we could make books, but why would we? We don't need, like, we have sufficient knowledge, so we are covered on that regard, so I don't know. I don't know. I suppose that we are going to see eventually. We still have a bunch of things to unlock in the tech tree, so you know, there is no need to rush. For now, I suppose that we are complete, right? We are making that, we're making that, we are pretty much making everything that we need in here. We are not making that because we haven't unlocked it yet and we don't need it yet, so cool. Our industrial area, for now, is complete, my friends. We can move on to other things. Alright, so now that we have production going, it is time for us to deliver those produces to the market. I already built a bridge over here. Let's bring that bridge all the way down, like so. And then from here on out we create just dirt paths. We don't need to bring stone all the way over here. Like this, and then like this, and so with this, maybe not like this, maybe not like this. Let's remove those roads. Let's instead go like this, because should we need space to expand, right? At least this gives us a good distance between the production facilities and the road, so we have the space to expand in the future. Then we can also go like this, and like this, to access this barn over here. Go like so. To access this barn, we can go like so. To access this barn, we can go like so. Over here, what do we have? Planks, pickaxes, that's for belts. I don't think we need that. Right, and then this road leads to this side. Well, we are going to go as far away from... That was interesting. In any case, disregard that. What we want is to make a road like this. There we go. So let's see, what do we sell? We don't sell that. I don't think we sell that. I know we sell those. Those we can sell. Let's take a look at the market. Can we sell pipes? We can sell pipes, but we can sell iron wheels and gears. That's pretty much it. Okay. Okie dokie, here we go. One for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you, one for you. So many resources about to be delivered to our thingy. It's not even funny. Let's drop off that over there. I think that's the general store. Yep. Okay, so I added a few more houses, just four, to give us more workers and to keep the progression going. Most of these houses are level 10 anyway, so we are not going to get any more any more workers from them, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the fact that we are about to get into the mana stuff. Let's go like that. Let's unlock the mana stuff. We now have magic forges, which are fan-freaking-tastic. We are going to need a bunch of natural stuff, but we have time. We have time. So whenever we need those, we are going to have already a bunch of them. So, not exactly a problem. So let's take a look at what we have unlocked. Magic Forge. What can I build in there? We can create mana crystals and mana bricks. Okay, my friends, so before we progress any further, my city is getting a little bit cramped out, so I kind of want to do a few things before we progress, and I put stuff where I shouldn't. We are, for the future of this playthrough, we are going to need offloading areas, because we won't be able to transport everything via caravan forever. A few things will have to be placed very far away, and therefore only boat or train is a feasible form of transportation, right? One of those things, I mean, we already have the food and industrial thingies over here. Technically, what we could do, we could have one train go through all of these storages, right? We would have one cart per item, right? The train would collect all of the items and then drop them in the city, but because the forge area is so close, I'd rather have caravans do that job for us. Usually I tend to have a farm area very far away from the base, but this time, well, this was convenient for us, so I just created the farm area over here, and I don't have exactly too much intentions on taking it too much further, so I think this is going to be the way it is for now. But still, I want to create a small train station so that we can offload our items in the future, and a bay area for boats to bring other goods to the city, and then the caravans will transport from the barns from the bay area into their respective stores. So let's just do that rather quickly. We can do it right here. It's still it's still within the area of influence. The town center grows its area of influence every time you upgrade it. So I mean, sure, sure, we don't need a lot of space, so let's try not to steal too much space from the area of influence. After all, we can cram a few things in here that can be useful for us. Alright, so to make things simple, I just enlarged this bay area over here, and we are going to have billion barns. So far we don't really have a bunch of resources that we want to drop off, but at least the barns are right there, and I won't make anything like building buildings over there that, you know, then would make it impossible for us to create a bay area. And we are going to make this a 3x3, and where should we connect it? We're going to connect it over here. But in any case, my friends, I was going to build a specialty goods, but we need the mana bricks for that. Given that that's the only thing that we can build, how about we take care of that right now? I think that's a good idea. I'm going to want to build something similar to this one over here. This forge area, but for magical stuff. We are not going to create a massive industrial area for magic stuff. We don't have the workers for that. If I had the workers, I would do it. But I don't have the workers for that. We are only halfway through the tech tree, so we need to start conserving workers. You know, we can't just go massive for everything, unfortunately. So a small forge area is going to be more than enough, trust me. We don't need a lot of magical stuff, so let me find a good place to start magicking around. Well, I think I found a good place. What is this? Trade post? Nah, I don't like those recipes. Nah, I don't like any of those recipes. In fact, disregard what I say, I'm going to look for a place with a bunch of mana shards. If at all possible, it would be nice to have it over here. If we don't find any suitable place, I'm just going to mine those and send them there. But if I find a better place, I'd rather, you know, do that there. So how about we look around? I don't want to go that way, I don't want to go that way. Let's see, where is the flattest area around us? There is no flattest area around us, Space Manager, unfortunately. Let's buy these properties over here. We have a bunch of crystals there. Air stones, nice. Gold ore, cool. We have a bunch of gold. Yeah, okay, that's not a lot. Let's purchase that property. And that property... Okay, we have a mana shard over here. So we can create our magical area in here, no problem. So we just boat the resources from this tiny little island all the way over here. Now, just in case, because we never know, I'm going to create a couple of train stations over here. Hopefully they won't be necessary, but if they are necessary, they are already here. We want to get rid of that, that, and that. Okay, so let's start with magical mine over here. It's magical, it makes magic happens. Okay, 2 mines, more than enough. But for some reason these things are going rather slow. Let's see, 6 worker units for 1 thingy. That's what I thought. Magical stuff takes a little bit longer to mine. That's fine, that's fine. We're not going to concern too much ourselves with that. Let's go into workers, select a cargo ship. You pick up the mana stuff and bring it over here, please. Now, we are going to need to buy these properties as well. All of these, so that we can boat the stone from there. Let's buy that one as well. The next resources that we need is the stone, right? We have stone right there, but we needed to have it somewhere else. So we're going to go like this. We are going to create a barn exactly there, not exactly there. Tile to the side, please. We bring the stone all the way over here, right? We remove that one and we go like this. I'm pretty sure the grabber won't work like this. Nah, I need to go like this, and then the grabber will work. There we go. So now that we are sending stone over there, all we need to do is create another boat, pick up the stone, and then come all the way over here. Over here. Drop it. Now, will the boat derp out? After all, this is quite a long... Yep, that's what I thought. The boat is going to derp out on us. No! Please don't do that. Like, bro, it's from there to here. It's not that big of a... Okay. Oh, come on, boat. I did some clearing over here. Tried to make as quick as possible of a path, but still, the boat is derping out. I mean, I can always put the barns over here instead. That's not what I wanted to do. But, okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we are going to have to Hmm. So, here's what we are going to do. Okay, we are going to delete all of this. Delete that, we delete that. We are going to lose some resources. That's totally fine, I don't care. Delete this. Pretend this never happened, okay, guys? Okay, okay. And then I'm pretty sure... Come on, bro. Boat. Broat. Combination between a bro and a boat. You gotta be able to deliver this over there. Like, that's the easiest path ever, okay? Pick up stone over there. Drop it off over there. It's a very quick path. Okay, over on this side we don't need the boats. It's super close. We just shoot everything. Right, we go 1, 2, 3. I don't even know how... what's the tile this thing is on. I think I only need 2 of them. But if we are delivering stone over there, how about we deliver the mana shards over here? Cool, so at least the boat is not derping out anymore. Not terrible, to be perfectly honest. But in any case, my friends, we are now going... we have 2 of the 3 resources that we are going to need. We need a 3rd resource, which is a fuel. Once again, we could either take advantage of this, take advantage of that. Let's see, should I try to go for this barn, which already has a bunch of fuel, or... No. That fuel is for the forge. Let's go for a mine right there, and then let's transport it via boat all the way over here. Alright, so given our current circumstances, I think I'm going to boat the resources from here. We mine it from one mine, and then we shoot it all the way over there. So, with the 3 resources on their way, let's take a look at the mana forges. Shall we? Magic? It's not mana, it's magic. Magical forge. We probably want to start things somewhere around here, I suppose. For now we are going to make... We need to make mana crystals, so that we then can convert said mana crystals plus stone bricks into mana bricks. Okay, so let's start with 3 mana forges for mana thingies, mana crystals, and then we move on from there. So, in order to produce mana crystals, we need shards and fuel, right? Pretty simple. We have the shards right there, and we have the fuel right there. So, let's try to go like this. This one goes over here into this one. This one goes over here to this one, and this one goes over here into this one. Cool. Let's take a look. I don't think we are going to need the mana shards for anything, at least right now. In the future we can add more shoots in the 3rd level to the other things. To make mana bricks, we need crystals and bricks. Well, pretty simple, right? We go like this, but this time we go like this. What do you need? Oh, the fuel. Okay. Just 1 second, sir. Just 1 second. Please allow me just to set up this one over here. We split it. I'm pretty sure we are going to need this thing for other things, and we also need fuel for that one. And the bricks. Okay, so let's bring the fuel for the magical forges first, and then we take care of the... okay, we are going to bring the fuel to the magical forge, creating the crystals first, and then we bring to the other ones, making the mana bricks. And voila! 1 line per forge. Pretty nice. This is a little bit of overkill, but it's okay. It's okay for now. It is also the easiest way to set this one up. And then we can actually go in the... I should have done this first. I often do this, my friends, where I set up the top level first, and then I struggle to do the bottom layer. Okay, my friend, change of plans. This barn over here is no good. This cargo ship will have to change its course. You will have to pick up stone from here and drop it off, let's say, right there. Okay, can you do that? Because this barn is in the wrong place, in the wrong time. Sorry, my friend, but you have to go. I know a bunch of resources got wasted, but that's perfectly fine. It's whatever. We have so much stuff, it's not even funny. No. We bring this line all the way over here, then we'll go like this, and then like so. This is going to be the way that we are going to bring resources from the docks into the production lines. We can bring the coal right like so. Oh, I missed one. That's fine. We can fix that. And this. Oh wait, is this stone? Am I being stupid? Ain't this bricks? Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! This is what I wanted, not it. Ah. In any case, now we have the correct resources being delivered. Where are you? Yeah. And with that, a few mana bricks are supposed to be in production. There we go. Mana bricks are now produced and stored. We still have some deficiency on the coal delivery, but that's mostly because, you know, there is only one miner over here. How about we change that? Let's give it 4 miners for now. Alright, after a little bit of waiting, we have all the mana bricks that we need for the specialty goods, one of the final shops that we are ever going to build. I don't have space for it. Oh boy, that's terrible. Let's move you just slightly there. Let's cram this one right there. So now, in here we can sell mana bricks. Not exactly thing super cool, but it nets us 2 purple coins. Pretty cool. We can build wards, magic robes, magic cloaks, strength spell book. Oh, stamina spell book. Okay, the different spell books will give the different coin colors. And the different jewelry is going to give the different colored well, the color of the jewel itself, right? The fire ring for red coins, yellow, blue, and purple. Okay, okie dokie. So these 4 items are the ones that we have to go for to make purple coins. And in fact, the best one would actually be the ward, and it's not that difficult, actually. We would need to do jewelry first, but it's achievable. In any case, for now, at least, we don't need the purple coins for anything. I don't think so. No, and we are still 400 points away from the Mage Tower. It's still going to get it's still going to take a little bit, but I'm going to stray away from it. I really don't want to go too deep into the nature tech tree. I kind of want to focus my resources on other things. Now, also, we need to increase the production of iron ore. I already give a coin boost pretty much to every single iron mine. I even built another one over here. Let's assign a few more workers. Reason for that is... okay, this is one cool. This one is cool. Oh nice, we are already filling up almost every single cart. Cool. The reason for that, my friends, is we are running out of iron ore. We can't bring iron ore fast enough to keep these supplied. So that's why I've been increasing my iron ore production over there, and I think it would probably be for the best if we also increase it over here. In fact, I have barely any production over here, so let's give a couple extra workers to those mines and be cool with it. We probably would benefit from increasing iron production over on this side as well, but oh well, for now it is what it is. In the future, if we really need to, I can always siphon some iron from this one. All we need to do is, we just need to go... oh no. It is feasible, it is feasible. Hopefully the boat is not going to derp out on us, okay? Oh no, I can't... It was a good try, it was a good try. If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. There we go. Now there is a way for not a boat, a cargo ship. go. Please tell me that you're not going to derp out. You need to pick up that iron ore and deliver it over here to this one. Drop. Let's take a look and see if that is going to derp out. It doesn't appear to be the case. Cool. Now, my friends, as a final thing to do on this episode, how about we transport these goods, the mana bricks, all the way from our mana forge into our city. Now, as you can see, that is pretty far away. No boat can track that far, okay? The boats are going to derp out, seriously, if they are ever going to try to transport that. Not going to work. Like I said, I wanted to build a train station on my city. I've give it a little bit of thought, and I'm going to build it over here in this corner. This is where we are going to offload goods from trains. And, well, we probably are not going to need a lot of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them to start, but our objective, at least for now, is to have, like, let's say, a train... Ooh, boy, it's super fuzzy. It's to have a train coming all the way from over here. We raise it 1 level, or in this case to level 3, and then we keep it straight all the way over here until we reach this area, and then we drop it down into the train station. We're going to have this thing on the way, this chute thingy. Rather unfortunate, but I think we can work around it. How do we do that? Well, we have this coal barn over here, right? Right. I think we can get rid of this mine, or at least have this mine output into this barn instead of this ugly thing. But we pretty much just need a... it can be one of you. That's fine. Let's go like this, please. Thank you. And then we go all the way over here. We need to destroy this conveyor thingy. Not conveyor, block thingy. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. Right. And then we destroy this one. There we go. Now we have the coal being stored over there. The boat is going to grab it and take it to the dock. Over here we can increase the coal that we are gonna get, given that this mine is going to support both of our forge and our fuel for the trains, so it's always a good idea to have maybe one more mine. Who knows? So, the final thing is to supply fuel to the train, and that's going to be achieved by siphoning off from this line over here. To go like that, please, and then we go like this, right? We need to create a block next to each silo. Oh no, that's the wrong silo. So, as I was saying, I just moved the wells around, and now the water is being stored in the other silos. So I need a splitter, right? A splitter. There we go. One splitter right there, another one right there. That is going to provide us with the fuel. Oh, I also need one of you over here to siphon off the fuel from that line. And cool. So now we have the fuel being delivered to the train stations. This one is not going to be an input, it's going to be an output. So over here we don't want a rail loader. What we want is actually a rail unloader, I think. In this case, a rail loader, not a rail unloader. It's similar. Put that rail loader right there, and now over here we have to come over here and select train fuel only, right? Fuel only and fuel only. And in here we are going to say cargo only. In fact, I think it's like this. Cargo. Cool, so do we have fuel there? We have water. We can build the train now. Let's go for a steam locomotive. It's not train, it's a steam locomotive. Pause the game, because they start moving the second you put them down. Now, over here I want to put a box cart. You know, for now, we want only one of them for mana bricks. The other ones I'm going to leave empty, but as we add more resources to our forge area, our mana forge area, I mean, we can drop them all over here. So we are going to reserve 2 tiles for mana bricks, and the remaining we are going to say to remain close. And bam, we now have these mana bricks that take forever to build. I even built a second mana forge over here. Being shipped over here, and now let's just wait a few moments while those resources are loaded into the train station, so that, you know, we can tell our steam locomotive to start doing its thing. Okay, so there we go, we have a bunch of thingies there. Let's turn on the train. The train is going to load a bunch of mana bricks over there, and a bunch of them over there as well. In fact, all of these 3 carts are almost full. But that's not going to remain the case forever, trust me. Like I said, mana bricks take forever to be built, and we are now going to start consuming them, so... Oops. In any case, if we need more, we build more forges. The steam locomotive will come through here, we'll drop the stuff over here, it's going to be unloaded to this barn, and there is already a caravan here waiting for those bricks, so... please unload that stuff. Stuff unloaded. So now we tell the caravan, pick up the mana bricks, and then bring them to the specialty items thingy. And here we go, my friends. First purple coins of the playthrough. Fan-freaking-tastic, my friends. It took a little bit of time. After all, this ginormous train track didn't... oh wow. What? You're carrying water? Are you joking, my friend? Is that a... that must be a joke. Okay. Give me a moment, my friends, give me a moment. We need to come over here, set up this as well. I don't want cargo, I don't want to transport water, that's stupid. But yeah, per trip we are only going to carry 7 stones. That's how little this thing is making. But oh well, it is a start, right? We now have a couple of purple coins in our purse. But oh well, my friends, I think this episode is already long enough. I was a little bit all over the place, but truth be told, we made a bunch of significant improvements. So I'm quite happy with the results that we have. Our city is growing quite a lot, just look at the amount of production we have. It's not even funny. Once again, I'm going to stay away as much as I can from the medical stuff, but eventually we'll have to get into it just to unlock the next tech level. But that's a problem for future me to deal with. With all of that said, my friends, I hope that you've enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye!